Hello and welcome to What the Hey. Thank you very much for joining me to check out a video that someone suggested I should react to, and that person would be Corey Saurus 2008. So hello to you and thank you very much for the request. The content in question that I'm checking out for today's video is titled Punch Out, but every punch makes it 1% faster, which was uploaded on May 20th of 2024. The video duration is 17 minutes and 42 seconds, and the video description gives an elaboration on the purpose of the video and also celebrates a content milestone, with this being the channel's 500th video. And the channel that actually uploaded the video will be Oof, so if you'd like to check out more of their work, I'll have them tagged in the description of this video, and I'll also have the video itself linked in the description of this video. Also in the description, if there's anything in this content that I think someone would potentially want to be warned about, I'll list that down there. You can check that out if you want to, but you don't have to. And then last but not least, in the comment section, I'll pin a comment with the different segments and timestamps of this video. So if you want to listen to or watch something specific, that will be listed down there. But that is all of the prior information, so let's actually check out the video itself. That's like smiling friends with the flashing colors. Was that me upside down? That was always my favorite part with creating a me, the customization. Like, you got Rick from Rick and Morty over there, apparently too. Now, I'm not personally very familiar with Punch-Out, like I've never really played it. Like, I know I've seen, what was his name? Glass Joe. Joe Mama. They're about the same weight, but I'm not very familiar with how this game works. Oh, he's French. Okay. He didn't happen to steal something at the Louvre recently, did he?
Bonjour.
He is
Bonjour.
French.
Je suis Glass Joe.
Oui, oui, baguette, for real. Oh. The animation, like, the art style is really cool, because I've seen the classic art style for Punch-Out, but... Did he say Vive la France? What, the croissants? Yes. Well, good job, that was quick. So if this video is correct, is it every punch that he gets that makes it quicker?
I think I'm gonna eat my chocolate bar sideways.
That would be an interesting way to do that. So the minor circuit, I guess, is like easier fights then, most likely. If I had to guess. So he's German, probably, yeah. Maybe he's Austrian or something. Germany, Austria, one of those places. He's getting knocked out by little kids. That's tough. Man. Did he have like PTSD? Why is he breathing so hard? Okay. That's tough. He's not even hitting. Oh, never mind. Did he say mommy? I can't tell because it's already so fast. So maybe the minor circuit is like easier characters, I'd have to guess.
Great fighting, Mac. Scratch that. Super fighting, Mac. You ready for the next challenge?
I hope that's Big Mac, or I hope that's his name. Because you have Little Mac and then Big Mac. That'd be funny. Disco Kid. See, I'm not familiar with any of these characters. I know, like, Little Mac, I guess, is, like, the same character, but I don't know if these ones that he's fighting against are, like, the same as the original. So the whole game is sped up. According to this video, anyways. Those are great moves. That's already really intimidating. Dang. So you can like instantly knock them out without actually fighting them? Cause like he got no hits in. Oh, he's back. Yeah, with how much dancing he's doing, it doesn't really give him a chance to actually hit Little Mac. That's tough.
6, 7, 8. Here it comes.
See, there's so much space for him to hit, which I guess is the point, to get, like, trained to do the harder characters. This is already so fast. Which I guess this is technically just a playthrough of the whole game, but while they're recording it, it goes faster. I'm guessing.
Great fighting, Mac. Scratch that. Super fighting, Mac. You ready for the next challenge?
I think there's, what, 4 characters that he's fighting? I guess in the minor circuit. Oh. Did he just scream? He covers up half of the screen. That's great. Whoa. Why does he have no eyebrows or anything? Great characters. He doesn't really look like too much of a hippo, I guess, aside from his size, maybe. I feel like getting hit from him would probably knock you out pretty quick, because he's bigger and everything. He's not getting hit at all. Maybe that's part of the video. Maybe. Oh, just kidding. Oh, he has like little sores and stuff on the side of his head. That's funny. Dang, see, that does take a lot of health. Nice. Oh, so he gets the belt from the minor circuit. Nice. Is it switching? Maybe? Intense? Yeah, next circuit. Did he eat like a Kit Kat bar or something? Or a Snickers, maybe? Ah, okay. So the major circuit, so that's nice. Cool. These names are great, by the way. And all of like the stereotypes and everything. That's great. I love how it was a French guy immediately, and now we're rocking with this. I don't know what the stars are for, and then you have like the heart with the 50 on the side, but then you have the health bar, it seems. I don't know what the difference is. And maybe the stars are the combos, I would guess. If I had to assume. That's what I'd think it is. Oh, now he has like a whole new outfit and everything. I guess to match the circuit? That looks like the same hippo guy a little bit, but the redneck version. Why is he breathing so hard? What? Oh, he's Canadian. Okay. That's some real training. I love how the music sped up and everything, like all the voices and stuff. That's good. It's like the Nightcore version of Punch-Out is basically what those is. Maple leaves, are you... Nice. Every character has their own signature, just like the baguettes, or no, the croissants. And everything like that, and he had maple leaves. Oh my gosh. I don't know if people have said whether or not this game is aged poorly. I'm guessing not, because it's like, it's funny. It's funny. Dude literally came in on a cloud. That seems a bit unfair if he's like coming in on a cloud. It doesn't look like the characters. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dang. Almost got up. There we go. That's cool. I like that. Oh. But the characters don't look like they're too hard to fight. Then again, it looks like this is just a successful run-through overall. Oh, so he's like Spanish. He looks like that guy from the Dispatch game. Like the flame guy. I don't know his name, but that's who that reminds me of. And his pants are like the color of the Spanish flag. If I had to guess, the music in the background matches with each character, but everything's so quick right now, I have no idea. Oh! Did like a toupee or something come off? I have no idea what just happened. I'm surprised the guy that is like the judge isn't Mario or something. Because I'm guessing this is Nintendo. Because I think Little Mac is in Super Smash. I think. Aaron Ryan? Is this a joke on something? What is this? Oh, is he like Irish? Is that what this is? Because he has horseshoes or something? Yeah, it doesn't look like the characters are getting much of a, like, opportunity to actually strike on him, which is interesting. I like the change in outfits. Everything's kind of harder to pick up now with the details because everything's so fast. He's Russian. He has to be Russian. With the last- yep. The snow. Nice. Is that supposed to be vodka or something? Maybe. So these must be like the top tier characters. But then again, this guy's like getting every hit on them. Like it looks like they're not having much of a chance to fight. Dang. Just kidding. Oh, that's the first one. Nice. Oh. Dang. This is Alvin and the Chipmunks now. Like there's no sense in actually understanding. What stereotype is this? Okay. Immediately done. It's no. Which it kind of looks like underneath their health bars they have like the dots and then I guess the X's for being knocked out for each round, I guess? Now who is a super macho man? Is he from like Florida? Probably. Or California maybe. Dang. Looks like his health goes down a lot slower than other characters. Like it's being taken out a little bit by little bit. Oh. Okay. Which it seems like some of the characters... Mr. Sandman. Oh, he's gotta be like the last one. But yeah. With that. Oh, dang. He's got a whole entrance. Oh, his health does not go down. Never mind. But it looks like the little X's underneath the health bar, if you get 2, you're out. Apparently not. Dang. That's tough. He wins everything. I feel like I have the video on like a super fast speed right now, but no, that's just how it is. Which is the point, but... I'm guessing at the end of the credits you can do that. That's fun. Yeah, Nintendo, okay. Total score 0. Oh? Another character? What? Oh. Oh, they're fighting again? Or is this like you can do all the characters again? But they're harder now? Or does Glass Joe just really want to die? He's yellow. So he's gonna do all the characters. Okay. Again. So they're retraining. Or maybe they just got better and they're in like the world circuit now. Everyone again, I guess. Now he has hair. So they're all trying to get a redemption arc for some reason. But they're probably just like twice as hard. I like how he takes up half the screen. He added a sewer. Peak character design. Which maybe you just get like extra points or like an award for doing all of this again. Because I would assume their techniques are harder or they're not different. They might just like take longer to defeat, if I had to guess. Now he has a hat. It does seem like whoever's playing, like Oof is playing, is losing more health with each of these. So that makes sense if they are harder. He has different pants. Okay. I feel like if someone's, you know, if they have the potential to have a seizure, this would be a bad video to watch because now everything's just really fast. Dang, I almost, like, it's one of those things if you blink, you miss it at this point. Yeah, he's actually getting more damage dealt to him this, like, section of the playthrough, I guess, just because they are harder. JK, he didn't get any damage that time. See, he's losing a lot of health there. And I know he has been, like, knocked out a few times. But consistently, it seems like they're having a harder time actually not getting hit. My eyes are starting to hurt just a little bit, and I think that's just because everything's harder to pay attention to. Oh, he's already at the end. Well. Again. Oh, is he gonna- no? Is he seriously fighting all of them again? What? He lost? Okay, that makes sense. So now you can just play all these extra characters? Is what it looks like? Can you play against the ref? The end. 26-3. So he won 26 and lost 3, I guess? So like I said, I've personally never played Punch-Out myself, but I've watched other people play it, like my brother. I've watched different Let's Play channels on YouTube do the game before, the old version, and I guess the newer-ish version. I don't know how long ago this version came out, but I know I've seen it before. But watching this video was a little helpful in understanding how it actually works, despite the fact that it did, in fact, go really fast. According to the description of the video, this content is a little different in comparison to an earlier upload that they did, because apparently the previous video was similar to this one, except this one went through the whole game, is what it sounds like. So it's kind of nice that with this piece of content, they showed all of the stuff that the game had to offer. Like, I could kind of tell a difference from the original characters that Little Mac fought and everything, and their little storylines, and then later when they went through the game again, I'm guessing the characters were harder to fight, one, but then they had different, you know, costumes and everything like that, and their little stories before each fight were different, so that's nice. Which, like I mentioned earlier, it was fun to pick up on the different names of each character that Little Mac fought against, and then also, you know, just the different outfits and the different fighting styles. Like, of course, the first character, you know, had to have croissants, and they were French. So very fun, very, like, whoever was on the creative team for that when it originally came out, and I guess this newer version, I don't know how that was given the okay, because obviously they're doing it in a joking and fun way. I just feel like nowadays, I don't know how a game like that would get through, but still very fun, very fun. The only semi-relevant experience that I have to playing a game like this would be Wii Sports with the boxing, whether that's multiplayer where you play against like your siblings or something, or friends, but also just playing against characters like Matt. Like, if you're not familiar with who Matt is, he's very feared across all gamers. So in a way, I do somewhat understand the panic of being knocked out in a game like that, because when you play Wii Sports and you get knocked down, you have to like shake your Wii remote and the nunchuck really fast to get back up. So I did kind of occasionally feel a little bit of dread while watching this video, because for the most part, Oof like didn't get knocked down. Like, they, like, for the most part just stayed consistent and stayed up, and I guess they're a good enough gamer to not get knocked down easily. But there were a few times, I guess later on in the playthrough, where they did get knocked down a little bit, and it looks like they had to press like A and B or whatever to get back up. So a little bit of panic there. I can relate to that. And it does seem like Oof, for the most part, a lot of their content is about Punch-Out, and I guess this version of the game is from Wii, which I love the Wii. I would say the Wii is probably one of my favorite consoles. So I'm not exactly sure what the specific fascination with Punch-Out is, but it does look like this channel's main source of content, except for a few occasional random videos, is Punch-Out. But I guess the game has been around so long that that kind of makes sense. Like, there's so many characters, and some of the like thumbnails for their videos have like Queso and Steve from Minecraft. So I don't know how much like customization there is with the game, but it's fun to see that a channel has their specific niche. But overall, I guess the main purpose of the video was for it to be fast and show all of the characters getting beat up. So I guess it served its purpose. But that's essentially the reaction. So once again, if you want to check the video out for yourself, like separately, and check out the channel that made it, those sources will be in the description for you, but that is it. So thank you very much for watching. Bye!